Hi, and welcome to my Resident Evil GameCube game review. So, this is my continue of my theory, like I did last year, where I reviewed either a video game that I grew up playing or I have played in my childhood. And I review it once a month. So, what I do is I take either a video game that I have played before, or I have grew up playing in my childhood. I review it once a month. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is, the next couple months, next 2 or 3 months, I'm going to review a Resident Evil game that I have played. Okay? And so starting in January, this month, I'm going to review the very first Resident Evil game for the GameCube. And and then the next couple months afterward, I'm going to review some of the other Resident Evil games that I have played. And I'm going to be honest, I have not played all the Resident Evil games. Before I get started reviewing the game, the very first one, I'm going to tell you the one that I have played and the one that I'm going to review in the next couple months. I'm going to review this one in January, and then the other one I will review in the next couple months will be Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, and Resident Evil 6, okay? Those are the ones that I have played and will be reviewing, okay? So Resident Evil GameCube game review. The reason I say a GameCube game review because it's for GameCube and it's a game. So let's get started with my Resident Evil GameCube game review. Okay, so Resident Evil is known as Japan as Biohazard. It's survival horror, and it's published by Capcom and originally released for GameCube video game console in 2002, and it was a remake of the 1996 PlayStation game Resident Evil, the first installment in the Resident Evil video game series. So PlayStation had one that came out in 1996, and this was a remake of the 1996 PlayStation game Resident Evil, the first installment of the Resident Evil video game series. The story takes place in 1998 near the fictional Midwestern town of Raccoon City. Okay, if you're a fan of Resident Evil video game, not the movie, movies are bad and garbage. Okay, the movie, the only part I like about the movie is when they add Leon and Chris in it. I don't know how they get Alice from the video game into the movie. I don't know how to get that. The movie would have been awesome if they would have had Leon and Chris as the main character and took out that girl, Alice. Okay, that's a bad. But if you're a fan of the video game, you know anything about Resident Evil, you know that Raccoon City is a big part of the video game. You can't have Resident Evil without Raccoon City, okay? And where a theory about how the murder takes place, and you have zombies, okay? And then later on down the road, a year later, they start coming on for other video game systems like GameCube, Wii, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, Xbox One. But originally we just came on for PlayStation and GameCube. But it was so popular that they decided to make Resident Evil for all the other game systems. It was so popular. So here is the box. Now, Resident Evil, the first one was the very first one I played. The very first one I played was Resident Evil 4. And so a couple years ago, I bought this. And bought it from a video game store, not GameStop, but a video game store. And let me see if I have it. My receipt here for this. Let me see what the name of the place is. I don't think they have it. All I know is I bought it some play that still that you can buy an old video a video game. And I got it for like $20. I got it for like $20, and I have my receipt here, and it's really good price. I know that if I went on Amazon or eBay and stuff, it'd be a lot of money. And so I tried my receipt here, but that was a couple years ago. And so here's the box, here's the back, and the reason why this did so good and like the scary Resident Evil game, because this one you'll have a partner. Like in Resident Evil 4, you had that girl, and you know I think Ashley, and this one you're by yourself, and like every time you open the door locked, and then when you finally open it, like dogs and zombies would jump at you and stuff. It's scary, creepy, and so they turned that new Resident Evil is going to get the hell out of you. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Electronic Game Monthly. That some guy from Electronic Game Monthly said about the game. You know, Resident Evil game, rated M, of course, bunch of blood and gore and violence. You know, back when Resident Evil came on 2 discs, because they were super long. They're fun to play. So here's this. Let me read what this says right here. It's the Raccoon City, a secure mountain community plagued by a stormy of ritual attack. Completely overrun, retreated beat, bloodthirsty zombie affected the landscape. You are starred special tactics rescue squad. Your mission: investigate the mansion at the core of the horrific disaster. Under secret behind a radical genetic research facility with an unspeakable horror looking around every corner. The ultimate test may be just to make it out alive. It's section over here in the bed, award-winning survival horror series on Nintendo GameCube game system. A lot of people say that the first one is the best, but I'm gonna say that the first one is the best because the first one might be the funnest to play, cause really fun, and but the first one is the scariest, and one of the games that you have to play, you should play if you're Resident Evil fan, and they made this one. We made this one for the 3DS, but back then it was just a DS, not a 3DS. It was just a DS, a long time ago, and I think that was back in like the early 2000s, and it was like a game similar to this. It was like a remake of this. It was fun. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give this an A+, because if you're a fan of the later sequels like Resident Evil 4 and 5, but especially if you're a fan of Resident Evil 4 but never played Resident Evil 1, check this out, because this one will set off the franchise of video game of Resident Evil. Okay, if we never had Resident Evil 1, you know, for the GameCube and stuff, or the PlayStation, then we never got the classic of Resident Evil 4. And I'm gonna say that Resident Evil is really good, and one of the best horror video game of all time, one of the best video games of all time, and that's why it deserves, in my book, an A+. Okay? And let's see here. It's their legacy. It says Resident Evil is often regarded as one of the greatest and most original and titles in the series. I agree with that. nearly 13 years after it was first released. Although the game received critical acclaim, it still wasn't expected. Resident Evil 3 was shifted away from the survival horror genre and poorly more action-based elements started with Resident Evil 4 in 2005. That's why. And then also, later on, they had the Wii version. I have the Wii version. When I say the Wii version, I have the Wii version for the Resident Evil 4. Okay? I have Resident Evil 4 for the GameCube, and then the Wii version for the Resident Evil 4. Okay? That's what I'm talking about when I had the Resident Evil 4 for the Wii. I had Resident Evil 4 for the Wii. Okay? Let's see what else it said. IGN gave the game 8.0 out of 10. And then GameSpot gave it 7 out of 10. Game Revolution gave it 4.4 out of 5 stars. Game Info gave it 9.5 out of 10. So it's a really good game. And the remaster was a commercial breaking sales record. You know why? Because this was really good. Okay? So I give Resident Evil GameCube game a plus. And it deserves it. And if you're a fan of Resident Evil, if you're a fan of Resident Evil 4, and never played this one, check it out. This one is the scariest one of all. Because you're by yourself, you'll have Ashley or aim partner, or Ada, or, you know, that black chick in Resident Evil 5, or anything. And this one by yourself, you open the door, dogs jump out, zombies jump out, doors are locked, you go to the mansion by yourself, the mansion is creepy and scary. This one is the best, and I give Resident Evil GameCube game an A+, and thank you for watching my Resident Evil GameCube game review. I give it an A+, and tune in next month, which is February, for my Resident Evil 4 GameCube game review, where I review this. Okay? And thank you for watching. I give Resident Evil GameCube game an A+. Thank you for watching.